Hello viewers, returning viewers, welcome back. Diverting away from the cars just a little bit to replace the battery in my Garmin NUVI 50 GPS. It's a little long in the tooth, but it has lifetime map updates and it works just fine. Just that when you turn off the ignition, shortly within 20 seconds it powers off because the battery is shot. So I figured I'd do it a favor and give it a new battery. There's 4 screws on the back, and they are these little mini Torx screws. The battery came with a kit of different screwdrivers. Doesn't tell you which one fits, so I'll have to go through and find out which one it is. Okay, well, they are not marked, so I can't tell you actually which size this one is. And I'll try some others just to make sure. That one seems to fit a little loose. This one fits a little better. And you want to keep your screws in order. I'll consider the speaker side to be the top. And while I'm at this, I will also do a video on how to reset or recalibrate the screen. All right, with all 4 screws out, you have a false seam in the back and the real seam is in the front. And I've just found the best way to do it is to take one of your guitar picks, get in there, bring it over to the side here, and take another guitar pick and go in from this side here. And now that'll pop it apart. You can start working your way around. And we are open. And if you choose, that's a good idea, flip up that little lever there, take your screen off, get it out of the way. Now our battery may require a little heat to break it loose. Let's see. Actually came off pretty easily. And it plugs in right down there. And I'm going to see if we can get that unplugged without removing the board. And doing it on the camera at the same time. There we go. Battery out of the way. It's the new battery. give you some adhesive. Wow, okay. Peeling it off, blue and all. No instructions with this kit. So let's try it this way. Peel off the white one first. Peel off the white paper. Peel off the blue backing. Yeah, but it sticks to itself very well. Very sticky. Very stretchy. Ah, jeez. Who'd have thought this would be the hard part? Peel that off. The battery down in its pocket. And we got to plug this back in again. Okay, so we go yellow to the left. And peek under that board. Definitely will be easier if you take the board off. We are in. Just make sure it's seated all the way. Okay. Now to reinstall the screen, it's a little tricky. You want to hold it like that and support the ribbon on your fingers because it is set in its ways. It's not going to flatten out. You don't want to mess with it too much anyway. You want to make sure your little locking rail is in the up position. And try to get you so you can see it here. Got to fish that ribbon into the slot, and then with your thumb push that lock back down just like that. Give it a look over, make sure it's good. Okay, screen is locked, wires are tucked away in their rightful place. Now we're going to pop the two halves together. Now be warned, I had to stop the video here because apparently I had two little pieces of metal on the table. This is what I get for not working with a clean surface. And the magnet on this speaker is very strong. It sucked them up right between the slots there. I had to stop and pull them out. So get your screen lined up in square. And start at one corner, snap it down, work your way around. And that is that. Now let's see. Battery should have a charge on it. There we go. We are up and running. Half a charge right out of the box. Screws go back. I always keep them in the same order. though these all look to be about the same size. As always, put them in, turn it counterclockwise till you feel a little click, so you know that you're running it right back through the previous threads. Check your seams all the way around. Everything looks good. Jack is lined up. Should check that before I put screws in. Double check power again. My Garmin NUVI 50 is good as new. Once again, I'm going to be doing another video on recalibrating the screen, which is something I had to do actually on the road, because this thing had got drifted so far out of spec, so far out of calibration, it was real difficult to use. But recalibrating is very easy, so I'll do that in a separate video. If you like this video, please like, share, and of course, as always, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.